No one likes to admit they made a huge mistake, including myself, but when that mistake is $1 million mistake, yeah, well, that hurts. I mean, $1 million can buy you so many things, like a crappy looking island in Missouri, or you could get 1,223 scoops of vanilla ice cream in Dubai, or if you prefer, you could really go all out and buy a tiny bottle of perfume from DKNY with your newfound riches. But in all seriousness, this is by far my biggest stock market mistake ever. Ever. And I've only shared this news with one other person on the entire planet, but today it just felt like the right time to finally get this off my chest. So I'll be sharing with you the one brutal stock market mistake I made in 2019 that cost me $1 million. And I'm already feeling a teardrop welling up just thinking about this again. So if you want to help me feel better, then definitely make sure to hit that like button and it will cheer me right up. Also, don't forget to grab your free stock worth up to $220 and other wealth building resources I have for you down below underneath this video. Now, I generally like to invest in stocks where the trends are showing strong areas of growth, and back in 2019, I spent a great deal of time reading up on the buzz around the renewable energy sector, things such as solar and wind-powered energy and energy storage solutions. All great modern energy sources that would help drastically reduce carbon emissions and, help save the world from climate change. What more noble way to make money than to invest in stocks that help save the world, right? So back in 2019, you could have literally picked any renewable energy stock and nearly every single one of them would have given you a hefty return. Stocks like Clean Energy Fuels, which trades at $7.48 a share today, would have only cost you $1.94 in 2019. The wind turbine company, TPI Composites, which trades at $41.51 today, would have cost you $17.69 in 2019. And just to throw one more in there, the solar energy company SunPower, which trades at $23.29, would have cost you only $7.20 per share in 2019. These would have all been great picks. But there was one particular renewable energy stock that would stand to profit even greater than any other company in the sector, one that I had so much conviction in that I decided to purchase 5,000 shares of the stock. Now, if you already know which company I'm referring to, then drop your best guess in the comment section down below. So before I reveal my $1 million stock market blunder, I'm going to share with you one growing sector that is expected to explode in the coming years that I've personally started to invest in. And this time, I don't plan on making the same mistakes as I made back in 2019. And hey, maybe this information can help you out as well. So the number one biggest opportunity right now is in esports. Professional competitive video game playing has seen double-digit growth for much of the past decade, and it's not showing any signs of slowing down. The opportunity is so massive that some colleges are even starting to offer scholarships to recruit top players. How crazy is that? Giving scholarships out to students for sitting hours on end to play video games. High schools as well. Many schools now offer competitive gaming clubs that students can join. And then you have highly popular game streaming platforms such as Twitch that has seen massive growth in its user base. Just within the last year, the number of monthly active users jumped from 3.9 million to 9.2 million. That's a 135% increase. And then of course there's YouTube. YouTube recently reported that 100 billion hours of gaming content were watched in 2020. That's double the number of hours watched in 2018. This is what Ryan Wyatt, the head of gaming at YouTube, recently stated of the trends they are seeing in the gaming sector. When we asked ourselves what gaming would look like in the next 5 years and where we're going to see growth from, it became apparent just off trends and insights that we were going to see mobile games rise. That's incredible insight to have, especially right now if you want to take advantage of this growing trend and get in early on some stocks that are poised to benefit greatly from this growth. Companies such as Unity Software, ticker symbol U, they offer software solutions for developers to create and monetize 2D and 3D gaming content for tablets, PCs, mobile phones, and consoles. But their 3D software solution is so powerful that it's even being cross-sold and cross-marketed to filmmakers. It's being used in the automotive space, healthcare, aerospace, and in other industries as well. Not to mention, they're growing their revenue at an impressive rate of 30 to 40% per year. Another company expected to benefit from the booming esports growing market is Corsair, ticker symbol CRSR. They produce high-end gaming gear and PCs for gamers. Hey, by the way, who needs a $1,500 comfy white and blue decked out chair? Oh yeah, that gamer in your life who is secretly hoping you buy this for them. And Corsair is the #1 company helping to make their gaming experience just a little bit more comfortable. They are currently the market leader when it comes to gaming gear, and their revenue numbers are expected to continue rising over the next few years. There are lots of other companies to consider as well, such as Logitech and Skills, so it's definitely worth taking a look into the sector if you are someone that is interested in high growth, high return stocks. All right, so I've delayed this enough, maybe because I'm still a little bit sour about it, but let's get back to this ugly $1 million opportunity that I let slip out of my hands back in 2019. If you haven't yet made your guess in the comments below as to which renewable energy company I'm talking about, then now is your last chance to do so. All right, so here it is in all its glory. The 5,000 shares that I was holding at $4.72 per share that would have been worth over $1 million today was Enphase. Ticker symbol ENPH. I was holding $23,600 worth of Enphase shares in my Robinhood account in December of 2018, but out of pure impatience, I sold it on January 2nd, 2019. At the height of the share price, just 2 short years later, I could have easily sold each share for $213 a piece and then gone off into the sunset to lay on the beach, well, probably forever. All right, well, so not necessarily forever, but you get my drift. When I purchased Enphase, the company was still not profitable, but their sales and margins were beginning to expand and profitability was on the horizon. But even still, people were questioning whether the stock was a good buy, and some suggested staying away from the stock altogether. As I look back at this, it's really a good reminder that many of these opinion pieces are just that. It's someone's opinion as to whether they believe a stock will take off or not. If you do your due diligence, then your opinion is just as good as any expert out there. So the esports gaming industry is my next big bet, and I definitely do not plan on missing the boat this time. How about you? What sector is currently trending right now that you are invested in or keeping a close eye on? Drop your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more information just like this. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.